Good evening. Another update. So, a woman accuses R. Kelly of using her dream to be a singer to lure her into a sexual relationship at trial. All right, so it was an unnamed woman testified Monday that R&B singer R. Kelly exploited her dream of becoming a singer to lure her to a sexual relationship, which she claims eventually turned abusive, as Kelly's trials for sex trafficking and racketeering moves into its second week. And this are the analyzing the key facts, right? So the woman identified in court only as Jane Doe. She wanted to be anonymous. It's understandable. Says she was 17 and an aspiring singer when she began communicating with Kelly after obtaining his number from one of his entourage at an Orlando festival, according to multiple reports. So she said Kelly offered her a chance to audition at his hotel room, which she agreed to while lying about her age. But after entering the room, he allegedly pressured her to engage in a sexual act with him before auditioning. So while initially reluctant, she eventually gave in, telling jurors she didn't necessarily care for what, but wanted to sing, according to Vulture. She said they started a consensual sexual relationship with Kelly, flying her all over the country, but she began experiencing abdominal and pelvis pain after sex and was told by her doctor that she had contracted herpes, which she claimed Kelly never informed her that he had prior to the relationship. So she also testified that Kelly abused her over the course of their relationship, reclaiming incidents when the R&B singer slapped her on the face when she told him her real age and when he beat her with a shoe after she lied about texting a friend. Wow. It's crazy. So the cross-examination by Kelly's defense is expected to take place tomorrow, with one of their key arguments being that the women were fans who sought out Kelly purposely and then turned on him after the relationship ended. Yeah, that could be true too. So two more women named in the indictment are expected to testify against R. Kelly trial. Just a little history in the background. Robert Kelly's on trial in New York for federal court, as you see, for sexual abuse, racketeering. They bringing up a lot of the stuff. They was a criminal, and he allegedly got Leah pregnant at the time, 1995, and was forced with Demetrius Smith or McDavid, around his circle to bribe a welfare worker to obtain an ID, not showing her age, so he can participate and engage into a illegal marriage. So the trial began on August 18th with this testimony of Geronda Pace. So allegedly, Kelly entered a sexual relationship with Geronda Pace, even though he knew she was underage. So she also claimed that he physically and emotionally abused her during their 6-month relationship. So Kelly's defense argued that she deceived him by lying about her age, and was not accurate about dates mentioned in her testimony. And his lawyers also asked if she had stalked him prior to the relationship. Demetrius Smith also testified on this role and obtained a fake ID. I told you that. Yep. So that's pretty much what's going on right now. So I think in his defense, R. Kelly, because this happened like I said some years ago. The thing is with this is that these women. It's not like these underage women. First of all, you be looking like, okay, where's the parents at? Where's the parents can be held accountable? And I really appreciate people who commenting on my last R. Kelly video. I'm not here to debate. I'm just reading off what the article states and what's going on in the trial. Okay, now it does kind of raise a common sense. You would think like R. Kelly, like I understand that you have this money and this influence, and you can pretty much get any woman you want. But if it's 16, 17-year-olds, people that's underage of 18 are minors. And, they might not have some common sense. They want to go ahead and be in your hotel room. They setting themselves up for failure. Like, you should remove yourself from that situation. You should have some type of self-control. And I think that's the whole bigger picture is it's like, okay, even if these women were lying, and so they can pressure on R. Kelly because they know he's famous and has a lot of money, and they want to get into the music industry. Let me just say, like, yeah, he sexually assaulted me, and I don't know, man. We don't know if they had some drinks involved, and but why put yourself in a position and be like, okay, well, get with R. Kelly and stuff like that, and we're gonna try to hem him up. He got money anyway, so if things go south, we can sue him. And that's what people kind of looking at too in the big picture, saying that maybe R. Kelly's getting set up for this. But at the same time, though, it's like nobody put a gun to R. Kelly's face and say, hey, you're gonna go ahead and do these sexual acts and perform these sexual acts with these minors. So I think as a man, you have to have self-control and you can't control that demon of lust, because the demon of lust is never satisfied, and I'll continue to say that it's never satisfied. It can go down that rabbit hole. It can lead to homosexuality. It can lead to a lot of perversion, right, and impurity. Okay, so if your heart's away from God, then there you go. Your soul is so open to demonic influences, and this is just really a sad thing, man. So only way these lawyers can really beat this, again, is just be like, why is these women, if they can just have, lying to them and stuff like that, lying about their age, saying like, yeah, they pressure him to have sex with him. But at the end of the day, he's a grown man, it ain't like they held him down and beat him. So I just have little mixed feelings with this, man. This is unfortunate, but I'm gonna continue to post some more news about this R. Kelly trial here. But you guys tell me what you guys think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. The article is going to be in the link in the description box, man. So let's have a discussion about this, man. Let's do it respectfully as well. And if you actually have any more information that I don't know, please put it down here, man. So it's all about respect. If you disrespect here in the comments, you will get blocked. So that's all we have to say. I'm out. Deuces.